Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I know you'd love me as long as you'd want to, and that someday you'd find somebody new. Worry, why do I make myself worry? Wondering what in the world I would do. Crazy for thinking my love would hold you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Hey everybody, welcome to MT Guitar. Thanks so much for joining us today. Today we're doing Crazy by Willie Nelson, one of his really famous early songs. He also wrote it for Patsy Cline, who had a wonderful version of it as well. So it's got this beautiful intro done on the pedal steel guitar, but I went ahead and transcribed it for regular guitar. It's a lot of fun to play and really beautiful, and a good look at triad voicings on the top three strings. So, and then the chords are kind of a combination of what are called open cowboy chords, as well as a couple more jazz type chords as well. So a lot of fun and a great mixture of a bunch of different things. So let's get started with that and zoom in on the hands. Alright, so we'll start with this intro, and as I mentioned, it's done on a pedal steel. It's a little more advanced, so if you're more on the beginner side, feel free to just watch this and skip playing it until we get to the chords, which we'll get to in a sec. So let's get through this here. It's the first three strings of the guitar: 6th fret, 9th fret, 7th fret. Okay, and we go up a fret, and then we play down, down, and then 2nd string. Then we move our 3rd finger to the 10th fret 3rd string, and you can lift the middle finger because it's easier, so like that. A little tricky. Now an E minor triad, so 7th fret 1st string, 8th fret 2nd string, 9th fret 3rd string, and then down, and then 2nd 3rd string, so like that. And then down 2 frets to a D minor, and the pattern there is down 2nd 3rd string. Okay, and then we go to 6th fret 3rd string, 5th fret 2nd string, 3rd fret 1st string, down 2nd 3rd string, just like before. Let's cover that. Okay, good. Now we do this 7th fret 4th string, 5th fret 3rd string, 6th fret 2nd string, and you you go down and then down again, hammer on 7th fret, 3rd string. And then a third time. So 1, 2, 3. And then first 3 strings open. And then second time you go down, you hit 1st fret, 2nd string. Sorry. And then a C chord. And then a 12th fret harmonic 1st string, 7th fret 3rd string. So that's a lot. Let's cover all that. Nice and slow. Ready? 3, 4. Crazy. Right? So a little tricky, but hopefully that clears that up for you. Then we're into the verse, and we have a C chord, crazy, and this is a ballad. So we want it's like a country ballad. So we want to be nice and slow, and nothing too difficult, nothing too fancy. Although I know I was throwing in a couple licks, but it's really not necessary. Especially if you're a beginner, you can just strum the chords. So C chord, crazy. That's a bar. Now an A7. So it's like an A chord without the 3rd string. Now a D minor. 2 bars. That's called a 4-bar phrase right there. So let's cover that. Crazy. A7. Crazy. 2 bars of D minor. Down, up, down, up. Now we go to G. Crazy. For 2 bars, but at the very end, throw your 1st fret on the 4th string for called a G augmented, which leads nicely to the C. So G, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a C for 2 beats. Now we have a C sharp diminished, 4th fret, 5th string, 5th fret, 4th string, 3rd fret, 3rd string, 5th fret, 2nd string. 2 beats. Now a D minor 7, 2nd fret, 1st fret, 1st fret, G. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's called the first A section. This is like an American songbook, AABA. So that's an 8-bar phrase right there. All right, now the second 8-bar phrase starts exactly the same. 2, 3, 4, A7. 2, 3, 4, D minor. You could throw in a fill if you want, or just keep here. Now a G. 2, 3, 4. Go into the augmented right here. C. Now the second A, we go 2 beats of C, 2 beats of F. I'm doing an easy F. You're welcome to do a bar chord as well. Back to C for 2 beats, and then a C7. Add the pinky 3rd fret, 3rd string. 3, 4. Okay, so that's 1, 2, F. Back to C. C7. Okay, now we go to F for the bridge. Worry. Full bar chord. 2 bars. 1. Right, back to C for 2 bars. Now we're going to go up to a D7. It's like a D, but if you don't know a D7, 1st fret, 2nd string. 2 bars. 2, 3, 4, and a G. 3, 4, 2, 2. End it with the augmented. Back to the last A. All right, so that was 1, C. Go ready for the D7. And now the G right here. 3, 4, augmented. Last A, C, just like before, to the A7. Good. Now the D minor. You can throw in stuff like that if you want. All right, now we have the last A, and that's going to be F for 2 beats, E minor for 2 beats, D minor for 2 beats, C sharp diminished like before for 2 beats, D minor 7, G to C. Then we go into the intro. So let's cover that. Starting on the F. 1, 2, E minor, B4, D minor, C sharp diminished, D minor 7, G, C for a bar, and the intro. And then we have another verse and chorus, but after the chorus, that kind of happens again, all that, and then it just ends on a C chord. If you don't want to play that intro, if you just want to play the chords, it's F. It's the same thing as the very end of the song. So F, E minor, right? D minor, C sharp diminished. So you can just do that instead of doing all this stuff for the intro as well. All right, so as always, feel free to leave a comment if there's anything confusing. There you go. Enjoy. All right, good job, everybody. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already to MT Guitar. Really appreciate it. Check out the description below to see some links and other resources to check out. Other than that, have a wonderful day, and thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next lesson. Bye.